He loved mountains, not the gentle hills, but giants that scraped the sky, steep, dangerous, alluring. Their challenge called to something deep inside him. He was drawn to conquer, not for fame but to test the limits of his own strength. From a young age, he'd climbed. Small hills became larger peaks. Each success fueled his ambition. He studied maps, dreamed of summits few had ever touched. His goal, the highest peak in the range, a mountain whispered about in hushed tones. Many had tried, some had perished. The challenge wasn't lost on him, but fear was a poor guide. He trained relentlessly, his body hardening, his resolve solidifying like the ice he would soon conquer. Base camp bustled with activity, yet he felt a calmness settle over him. Years of preparation had led to this. He checked his gear one last time. Ropes, ice axe, crampons, all vital lifelines in the unforgiving landscape above. The air thinned with each step, the world shrinking to the next handhold, the next icy patch. He found a rhythm, his breath echoing in the vast emptiness. Days blurred into nights marked only by the shifting sun and the biting wind. The mountain tested him. Snow turned to sleet, then a howling blizzard. He hunkered down, tent a fragile shield against nature's fury. Doubt whispered, but he clung to the memory of his dream, the summit, bathed in sunlight. The storm broke, revealing a world encased in ice. Every step was treacherous. He ascended slowly, muscles screaming in protest. Exhaustion was a constant companion, but he pushed on, fueled by sheer willpower. One particularly challenging ice wall loomed. It seemed to stretch endlessly upwards. Fear threatened to paralyze him, but he forced himself to breathe, to focus on each movement. He chipped away at the ice, inch by painful inch. Hours later, he hauled himself onto the ledge above, utterly spent. He allowed himself a moment of triumph. The summit was closer, the impossible within reach. He had stared down fear and emerged victorious. Finally, he stood on the precipice of his goal. The last push was a blur. He stumbled onto the summit, overcome with emotion. Below, the world stretched out, a tapestry of snow and rock bathed in the golden light of dawn. He had done it, conquered the unconquerable. Tears froze on his cheeks, a testament to the sheer physical and mental effort. But more than pride, he felt gratitude. For the challenge, for the lessons learned, for the resilience of the human spirit. He stood there for a long time, letting the moment sear itself into his memory. The descent would be perilous, but that was a challenge for another day. For now, he was king of the mountain, standing on top of the world.